It's been a little over a year since I started making videos, and my subscriber count is terribly low, and my views over the past few months have been abysmal. I've failed at YouTube, and that's completely fine, baby! Oh.
Neo, you fucking screwed the pooch, like the Pope trying to go after AI. It's like a dog chasing cars after watching Space Jam 2 with a red rocket attached to Elon Musk's Cybertruck. You had your audience, you had your time, and you threw it all away to play Final Fantasy, you fuck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, imaginary Charles. Let's slow things down a bit. I've made some mistakes, sure. But let's start off with something else, alright? I don't have douchebag charisma.
Let's up those numbers!
I don't have an interesting lifestyle with accompanying stories.
There's a roach flying at me. Give me a minute.
Where'd he go?
Oh, shit! He's on my belly. Look at him. He's right there. Oh, God.
I don't speak gibberish fluently.
The problem with this is that there's no way everyone would fall for this.
I don't have bouncing anime titties.
Yeah, it's a zero gravity bounce.
I don't appeal to the brain rot youth.
Joke's on him. Na boo boo. I get to eat all these cookies.
I don't have terrorist connections with Diddy Party cred.
Quick question, okay? You can preface it with that. Does he know what One Piece is?
I don't have money to burn to throw out lawsuits for content.
Hi there, my name is Ethan Klein, and my favorite hobby is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers.
So then what do I have?
Oh, look at tough guy Neo over here taking easy pot shots against popular content creators. What do you have? All you have are your mistakes. You're like that bean dying from cringe meme.
Tough guy? I was only acting that way because you came off at me so strongly like that. Guess you do have a point though, Charles. I probably should start talking about my mistakes. So I started making videos a little over a year ago, and my main motivation when I started was to try and get viewers on my stream. I didn't go into making videos with a plan, and I didn't have audiences in mind. My first video was just simply me going over my experience of my first 50 hours on Twitch. After that video bombed, I carried on streaming. But a few weeks later, I had an itch to make another video. For that video, I made it about something I was passionate about, the E-series. And that video got a lot of views, surprisingly, and so I continued making videos in that same fashion. And quite a few of them also got a lot of views. I was building a pretty strong core audience. The vast majority of videos I was making were talking about video games made by Nihon Falcom, or Falcom adjacent related. And now here's where the audience stuff comes into play. I betrayed my audience. Yep, everything that I built up, I threw it into the flames. Now, I didn't do this maliciously, of course, so I should explain what I mean. When it comes to viewers on YouTube, they will watch videos based on the topics or niche the video covers. The vast majority of someone's audience don't watch videos for the YouTuber themselves. Now, I obviously knew that while making videos, but I severely underestimated this fact. Like I said earlier, most of my videos were about Nihon Falcom, and Falcom is a video game company who makes JRPGs. I went so hard about making videos about Falcom that I eventually ran out of topics to cover about them. And so, I shifted to making videos about JRPGs in general. I widened the scope so that I could have a lot more videos to make without having to stretch or force things. And when I made that shift, my views went completely down the drain, even though my videos were about JRPGs, which is what Falcom also makes. The audience I grew were only into Falcom. It didn't matter how close the niches were to each other. And so, to any future YouTubers out there, make sure you go in with a plan. Have a niche for your channel that you can make videos for a very long time, and grow a large audience of viewers that will watch your videos for you, the YouTuber, so that when you do make a shift, you will be relatively fine. So yeah, don't make that same mistake as me if you do YouTube. Do not underestimate just how strong niches are and what the viewers are watching you for. But that's not the only thing I messed up on.
You can stop now, Neo. You covered the biggest mistake that you have made, and that's completely fine that you made it. All you did was basically start at zero again when you made that shift. Keep at it, Tiger, and you will eventually grow an audience again, and the views will naturally go up.
Whoa, what's with the sudden nice guy act, Charles? Were you playing the villain so that I would open up about this?
Of course I was. I saw your bullshit in the intro. The only way to truly move on from something is to talk about it. Now hopefully you can stop regretting what you have done so much and finally be you to the fullest in the future.
Oh man, you're right, Charles. That whole "and that's completely fine" that I had going on at the intro there was just bravado to ignore what I really needed to confront. Alright, thanks so much for this, Charles. I really do feel a lot better now.
It's not that I like you or anything, baka.
Alright, well, off to the future I go, and hopefully it's a bright one. I will say I have been experimenting a lot more than what I used to in the past, and I think I'm getting better at being in front of a camera and recording things. I may be getting a lot less views now than in the past, but I'm optimistic about it. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other uploads. And also, I stream very frequently on this channel, so if you see me live, don't be shy. Come on down and say hi. Other than that, just the classic is in order. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. I'll see you around. Have a good one. Peace.